Hi, I'm Sean Mosen, the owner of Agatsu. Welcome to the Agatsu Nutrition Challenge. This is a 30-day paleo challenge. For those of you who aren't familiar with the paleo diet or ancestral diet, it's going to be a great introduction for you, and it's going to be a way that hopefully will help you change the way you look at food. And no diet or particular way of eating is perfect or necessarily ideally suited for everyone. But what I want you to do with this is I want you to be encouraged to rethink how you eat. Most of what people eat, really, if you sit down and think about it, shouldn't even be constituted as food. Okay? It's basically processed junk. The contents of the box and the box, there's not a huge difference. So if you're going to take this challenge, hopefully what you're going to see at the end of it is you're going to have a different view on food, and you're going to see how food affects your performance. So what we want you to do with this paleo challenge is very, very simple. We are going to lay out what paleo is, what the paleo diet is. And it's not a diet that you follow for 30 days and then that's it, and you can go back to eating at your favorite fast food restaurant. This is basically going to be a change in your lifestyle and the way that you eat. We're setting up a 30-day induction, which is going to remove basically the junk that you've been eating, remove all the heavy sugar and processed food and other garbage that you eat on a daily basis. We're going to remove it, kind of bring it to a baseline, and replace it with different types of food. All of this stuff about the paleo diet is going to be outlined. Once you register, it's outlined in a nutrition booklet that was created by Danny Oakes at the Academy of Lions. This is going to be a huge help for you. We're also going to set up a Facebook group that you can check out that will have recipes and videos and other things to support you. One of the hardest things with any change in your diet is just making that transition, knowing what to shop for, how to change different meals, what are you going to have for breakfast from now on. All of these things we're going to try and make easier for you. We also have an amazing prize we're going to set up for the winner. For the winner of this contest, for this challenge, you're going to get a free Agatsu certification. This is a great prize that could be valued at least at $500. How we're going to determine the winner is very simple. Everyone who takes the challenge, who registers for the challenge, is eligible to then submit a video. The video should contain some feedback from you about the challenge. It'll be shot first week. You shoot a portion of your video first week starting the challenge, so in that first week of October. And we want to see body composition, because body composition will change over the process of the month with your training. So what I mean by that is basically the way the body looks. Give a full body view. So try and get as much of your body on camera. You're basically going to come up to the camera, arms out a little bit so we can see you. Turn all the way around with the arms out and talk to the camera. Start off your video by saying your name, where you're from, that you're taking the Agatsu Nutrition Challenge, and you're about to start it. Give some feedback. What are your thoughts about it? You've read the nutrition booklet, you know what you're supposed to be doing, you went and did some shopping. Was the shopping easy? Was it hard? Was it a challenge to find this kind of stuff? What did it make you think about the things you normally were buying and eating? What do you have cravings for? What is easy about it? What's hard about it? And we're going to give you a workout to do along with your challenge. I mean, you may be doing other types of workouts throughout the course of the week. I hope you are. But we're going to give you a baseline one that everyone can do. And I want in your video some feedback. Did it get easier? What changed according to your diet? What changed with the workout? The workout is going to be done as many rounds of the following as possible in 5 minutes. So you're going to do 15 two-hand kettlebell swings. These are standard swings, right, about that high. 15 of those, two hands. Then you're going to do lunges. The lunges, if you want, very simple. You can be hands up here, stepping back into a nice lunge, or you can be doing split lunges where you're stepping either back or forward and you're switching up. So just jump and switch the legs, depending on how proficient you are with that bodyweight exercise. Along with the lunges, you're then going to go to push-ups. So it's going to be 15 two-hand swings, 10 lunges, and then 5 push-ups. You do as many rounds of that, non-stop, as possible within 5 minutes. Okay? So your video, again, is going to start off with your introduction. You're then going to give a little bit of a view. So we have some body comp to compare at the end of the challenge. And talk a little bit about your workout, talk a little bit about your experience. The last week, basically, we're going to go 30 days, but film the last portion of your video in the first week of November. Film that, give us again, say who you are, show body composition by turning around, giving a full body view. Talk about what the month's challenge has been like, what was the hardest thing, what was the most rewarding thing, if you lost weight, how much weight you lost, if it affected your performance in the gym, how did it affect your performance, if you're an athlete, if you've been competing in something, did it affect your performance in that, just everything. Give us some feedback. We're going to take a few judges to narrow the videos down based on the most dramatic change in body composition and the quality of the video. So spend some time and give us something good, give us some good feedback. Make a good video. We're then going to put these videos up online in the group, the Agatsu Nutrition Challenge on Facebook, and we're going to let people vote on them. So people will click on like and they're going to vote on it, and the most votes is going to win. And this should be a fun challenge, and again, the whole idea really behind this is not only to introduce you to a different way of eating, but to get you to really think. Think about what you eat. If you're going to spend 6 days a week you're just murdering yourself in the gym, working hard, doing all this training, it makes no sense to then go and undo all of that at the dinner table. It's insane. It's like training with a cigarette hanging out of your mouth. So I want you to think about the way you eat, and I want you to think about the way you train, and I want you to think, and I want you to enjoy this challenge. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to have a lot of trainers and a lot of their clients doing it. Give us your feedback. Post your feedback in the Facebook group and let us know how it's going for you. Let us know the hard things. As whatever you're going through, other people are going through as well. And we're going to provide you as much support as possible. And this is the first one of many. Enjoy and good luck with the challenge.